The next video might be about the heat-treated planter as a blue hive, which will probably include lots of pain. Hi, my name is Red Valk. I'm the guy who does these types of challenges, and as you can see, I have a pretty good upload schedule. Alright, jokes aside, sorry for being really inactive for a while. I hope to start uploading more often with better quality every single time. Beeswarm finally updated, which brought 2 new Robux packs, which I don't really care about, but more importantly, the 3 billion visits code, which included the Honeyday buff. If you don't know, the Honeyday buff gives 2 times pollen and 2 times honey for 2 days. Sounds pretty broken. My goal is to make at least 250 trillion honey and also to get on 5+ leaderboards. With the goals out of the way, it's time to start my Honeyday experience. The day is December 3rd. I decided to do an RBC boost before my Honeyday to hopefully get more capacity for boosts and while I macro. If you don't know what an RBC boost is or how it works, you basically boost like normally, but the main goal is to get a high balloon blessing for more capacity by using the Robo challenge. Anyways, that's kind of the generic idea. So, when I realized I was cooked for round 15, I decided to just deal with it and try to get a somewhat high balloon blessing. So, here's the boost. Alright, not the best boost as I only got a balloon blessing of 58x. I mean, if I ever need more capacity, I'll just do another RBC boost. Anyways, as time went on, I did my final preparations for my Honeyday, and once I activated my 3 billion visits code, my Honeyday has just begun. The first full day of my Honeyday has officially started. I decided to set up my macro to farm nectars, boosts, and materials for boosting later on. I macroed for most of the day, and towards the end of the day, I wanted to boost. So it was my time for my first official Honeyday boost. Here it is. So from the boost I just did, I made around 20 trillion from that. Not bad, but I could have done better. I did another boost later on in the day, but I didn't record it. But all I'm gonna say is I made 22 trillion from that. Now, at the end of the day, leaderboards get reset, and people on the leaderboards get rewarded with tickets or stickers. So, what did I get at the end of the day? I got on daily top honeymakers, daily top blue pollen collectors, daily top gummy soldiers, daily top pine tree collectors, daily top common bee pollen collectors, daily top rare bee pollen collectors, daily top epic bee pollen collectors, daily top buzz bomb pollen collectors, and daily top legend bee pollen collectors. That's 8 leaderboards in one single day, so that's one of my goals already done. So day 1 is out of the way, but before we move on to day 2, I would like for you guys to please subscribe, as I like to ask in the middle of the video to see whether you like the content or not. Anyways, on to day 2. Day 2 would be my last full day of my Honeyday, so I knew I had to make it count. I macroed like usual, and at the end of the day, I decided to do one last boost before the end of my Honeyday. So here's my final boost. final boost has finished and I made around 20 trillion. So, after 2 days of Honeyday, I made around 60 trillion from boosting and over 300 trillion from macroing, which means I made over 360 trillion honey, accomplishing the second goal. The next morning, I checked what leaderboards I got on, and I got on the same 8 from yesterday, but this time I got on daily top mythic bee pollen collectors, and the previous day I got on daily top nectar collectors at one point, but didn't get the rewards, meaning I fell off the leaderboards. This means I got into 17 or 18 leaderboards depending on how you counted within the 2 days, averaging 8 to 9 leaderboards a day. Anyways, now it's time to show you how I did everything. For my RBC boost and normal boosts I used the Bee Swarm Guide Helps Discord server's Blue Hive guides to help me, so shout out to them. Here are my macro settings, here's my pattern. I collected the wealth clock and Mondo every hour, used the blue extract in a tropical drink every 20 minutes. Meanwhile, I used the glitter every 30 minutes. For my planners, I had comforting, satisfying, and motivating at 90%, refreshing at 80, and invigorating at 50. So yeah, that's how I did my honey day. Anyways, you all are wondering what I'm gonna be doing with all the honey I made. Well, you have to wait and see. Subscribe so you won't miss out on any future video of mine. Happy holidays, and I'll see you all in 2025. See ya!